I'm Butch, this is Rhonda. We went out to the mall and got one of these and plugged it in. And just within hours, I could notice a difference. The redness went out of the dog's face and the smells going out of the house. It's just amazing what it does. And I lost a sinus headache probably 4 hours after it was plugged in. My wife here is a Scentsy nut, and this Scentsy's all over the house trying to make it smell better. It just smelled like an old library the whole time. House is 116 years old, and it's got a lot of smells in it, but they're going out ever since we got this. And well, last summer I had water come in the basement about 4 feet twice, and the smell from that was pretty horrendous until it got dried out. But then the whole house just smelled like a back room in a library, and she's burning these Scentsies. It got to be aggravating almost. You'd come in the house and go, you need to change those things, starting to stink in here again, and now they're all off.
Haven't had one on for a week.
Yeah, haven't had one on for 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, and you can't tell. Then the other thing I noticed is that when you come in the house, I smell coffee instead of the house. Or if I go in the bathroom, I actually smell the soap in there instead of the bathroom. So it is making a big difference. It's only been, less than a month. So I'm looking forward to having a whole house full of them.
It also helps, and my chest was all congested.
Yeah, she's got allergies pretty
and
bad.
I've got a lot of allergies, but within, like the next morning, my chest didn't hurt at all. It just felt great. I could breathe, and it felt good. Didn't snore half as much. The dogs don't snore at all now. So, I mean, made a very quiet house. Quiet, smell good house.
Yeah, big difference.
My chest hurt so bad. I was ready to go to the doctor the day we went to look at this. And after it was in the house for a few hours, I could feel it was like my chest was being lifted. It was being lifted. And by the next morning, I didn't cough once, didn't hack, didn't gag, nothing. I mean, it was just all gone. It was awesome.
I have a pit bull that has allergies, and every spring her face gets all red, and this thing took it all away. I think she's even got so she follows it around the house. If I take her to the bedroom, she's in there. She's downstairs. She's in the chair. So when she goes into that room, it feels better to her, so she just stays in there. But I move it into the bedroom at night and bring it down here because it's not big enough. The one's not big enough for the whole house, but I left it up there for a week, and I could tell down here she wouldn't even come down the stairs anymore. So now I'm back to moving it up and down. So end of the month, I'm going to probably get another one or maybe 2 more. So, and since I run this in this room, the smell's going out of them. So I know it's taking a lot of stuff out of the house that was here that's not here anymore. You can still smell the stale smell in the cupboards, but not in the house. So, like you said, I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing it. It's doing a good job too.
Great.
Yeah, I breathe easier. My nose isn't stopped up all the time. No sinus headache. Yeah.
No congestion, no nothing.
No congestion. In the springtime, when the pollen come out, I get big pus pockets in my eyelids. And I haven't even got any signs of that so far this year. Right now, they say pollen's worse than it's been a long time. So usually I get red-eyed, and I think Buck's even seen it where my eyes were all swelled shut from that stuff. Every spring, every fall. And not so far.
I usually get up in the morning and I'm coughing and gagging and trying to cough up everything. I haven't done that at all.
Not since this thing's been in.
Since this machine's been here.
Unless we don't move it around. If we don't move it around, if we don't take it up to the bedroom at night and then bring it back down here in the day, I can actually tell the difference. That's actually why I think the dog follows it around. Whether she's actually doing it or not, I think she just feels it's better in that room. My daughter noticed the dog's face too, as far as the redness. She came in and said, "Oh, that's amazing," because she's always had real red ears, a real red face, and red on the chin. It's all gone. Could have been some sort of mold in the house that was affecting her. I don't know. As wet as this house has been, I wouldn't be surprised at what's in it. but this thing's taking it out. She said it smells fresh in here. And all this, she said, you got Scentsies on? She said, no, they're all off. I turned them all off just to see what it would do. And it's amazing. I think if you left the Scentsies on, I think it would probably drown them out anyway.
She's pretty interested in. She says, I want to try one of those if they're that good. And Angel said, oh yes, they are. They are awesome. She said, we went over there the other day and it smells great. And she didn't even have her Scentsies on.
The way I look at it, just for what it's done for my dog, I'd buy it just for her if I didn't get anything out of it. That's
allergies,
allergies,
asthma,
anything like that.
anything like that.
My other dog has trouble with. That's his nickname is Boogers because he gets eye boogers all the time, and he's not been getting those lately either. He used to have to dig them out every morning, and he'd get big clumps on his face right there by his eyes, and I haven't been doing that anymore either. I notice he's been getting up and down the stairs better, and this house is nothing but stairs. So, yeah, I'd say I feel better all around. I think it's even helping my digestion, if that sounds crazy or not, but I think it is. I say if you're thinking about it, don't. I mean, it's 6 cartons of cigarettes or whatever, but, you know, free up some money, get one of these things, because I'm telling you, it makes a big difference.
They're awesome. I wouldn't not have one now.
No.
And I'm going to have more because that's not enough, so.
Yeah, I don't know how it works or what it does, but it does it.
It's awesome.
You have to fight me to get this one away.
Yeah, I was going to go, you can't have this one back. Yep, I don't think I could live without one now.
Yeah, it's amazing, just for what it does with my sinuses.
It's changed your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. With the better air.
Yep.
You bet.